Well, welcome to another Jumpstart. This is number 8, my final abstract in the Just for the Fun of It series. This is going to be the light value abstract. And this is the toughest one of all. That's why I've sort of hesitated here to do it to the very end of the series. So what's the problem with light values? You know, the watercolors tend to be light value anyway. But let's look at it. It's kind of like we don't have all the ammunition that makes watercolor delightful if we limit ourselves to light values. So this is really a good challenging abstract to do. So what do I mean by ammunition? Well, for one thing, I've got my list here. We don't have any dark or middle values in this abstract. Well, value contrast is the most impactful kind of contrast. It gives you the snap and the whites. And it's the range, the middles and darks are the range where watercolor has all this delightful pigmentation. You know, the granular effect, the drippy look, which makes watercolor look like watercolor. So we're not going to have that available. And we don't have any high chroma colors except yellow. Now, yellow's cool. It is very chromatic in the light values, but not blues, not reds, not purples, not greens. Those are all going to be low chroma colors. The fact that we don't have any middle or darks values also means we don't have any blazing whites, which are so impactful in a watercolor. Because to make a white look blazing, pizzazz, you need contrast. You need the darks and the middle values behind the white area to make it look impactful. So yes, our hands are tied. But that's okay. It's still fun. You can still do a great job. And the light value abstracts can be delightful, but not easy. So give yourself a break on this if you have to do it a few times to make something work for you. In fact, this is my 3rd attempt, and so we'll see what happens. Well, stick with me and check it out. It's always so exciting to see the initial application of paint and how it flows everywhere. To start, and I'm going to be using 3 primaries: cad yellow, rose red, quinacridone red of some sort. This is a permanent rose. So you can see the 2. And apply the paint directly. Cobalt blue coming up. Now I'm going to remove some of this overabundance of paint by applying a dry brush. And let's get back into my paint, my yellow. still really wet. Paper's still wet, really wet here, and it's going to be drying lighter. So let's push it a little bit. Okay, blow dry. All right, we're not done yet. I think I'm going to do some glazing. And another good color to glaze is the rose red. It's very transparent. And we're going to see what I can do with that. Smaller brush. dry. Touch it. I'm going to stop here. Evaluate, and I may do a couple of little things, but not much at this point. Thanks for joining me.